I'm Kane. This is my 2021 CRF 110F, and I'm going to tell you 5 mods that I think are critical for any 110. So we're going to start off down here at the bottom of the bike, and this is something I think any 110 owner should get as soon as they buy a bike. So you're going to so it's a shift shaft brace and a shifter. The shift shaft braces the shift shaft, that way you don't bend it, and when you bend it, it's a real hassle and expensive to fix. And then the shifter with this little foldable thing on there, that's good because then you aren't gonna bend the end of this, and it's just not gonna bend your shifter. And I want to say that's probably about $80, and that's worth every penny of it because anytime you hit that, you don't have to worry about shift shaft bending, and if it does, you're cooked. So number 2 on the list is this. Oh, and you can get all this off Faster Wings. This is a BBR skid plate, and that is very crucial because you don't want to have your case getting broken open by a rock or something, and you are really cooked if that happens. So this is BBR skid plate, and the one thing I will say is on this side of the bike, it doesn't come with a pre-threaded hole on this cylinder, so you have to drill that out and then tap your own threads into that. So just keep that in mind when you are buying a skid plate. Number 3 on the list is going to be an exhaust. Now you can do any type of exhaust you want. We have this Bills exhaust, and this was among the cheaper of the exhausts, but it's still a nice one. And the reason why I think you should get this is because, for one, the stock exhaust sounds really bad, and for 2, it adds a little bit of power. And when you're out ripping with your friends, your bike sounds cool. It doesn't just sound like the weird stock exhaust. Okay, number 4 is this BBR Tall Seat assembly. Now, I really like it because for a bigger person riding a small bike, it kind of lifts you up off the pegs. You get a little bit more leg extension, and you don't feel like you're crunched up anytime you ride the bike. It's also a lot softer, and it comes with this grippy seat cover, so you aren't sliding around. There's 2 of these. There's this one, which is like the older version, and then there's the newer one. And the newer one's a little bit more expensive, but I think it comes with kind of better quality parts, so you might want to think about that one because this one's already kind of wearing out a little bit down here. So I think it might be worth the extra $20 or whatever to get that. Okay, number 5 on the list, last but definitely not least, is going to be bars. Now, these, you can get any type of bars kind of depending on how you like to ride, but I like a wider and taller bar. So I got these BBR bars, and I think these are the Carson Brown edition ones. So they're way wider, a lot taller, and you make sure you get the full kit, like the full set, because it's going to come with everything you need. And once you raise the bars up, you're also going to need extended brake cables and throttle cables. So you definitely want to do that, get the full set. And I think bars is probably like the most important thing other than the shift shaft brace and shifter, because the bars just make riding so much easier. So, yep, that's 5 things that I think every person that has a 110 should get, but yeah, cut. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Next we're going to do graphics, so stay tuned for that. I think they're going to be really sick on this little bike.